lot of changes have happened here at Wright, and it started with our new admin team, Ms. Gonzalez and Ms. Trevino, including Ms. Harris. We could not ask for a better administrative team. From top to bottom, from support to leadership to teaching us on a daily basis, not only how to be better teachers, but how to be better people. We are so proud to be a part of the Wright family, and we want everyone to know that that's where we teach.
Everything right is being done at Wright. And what that means is data-driven instruction. It's data-driven instruction, and it's work 24/7. The work doesn't end, at 3:40 or even 4 o'clock or 4:30. The work is ongoing.
You walk around with pride. And again, not necessarily for the administrative team, because Ms. Harris is missing on the administrative piece, but it's for the students, for the teachers, because if the teacher feels good about what we're doing, then that transfers to the student. And it's about building that character that if I work hard, I'll be rewarded.
We have guided reading, we have RTI, we have guided writing, we have writer's workshop, we have guided math. Our kids are receiving so much every single day. It's really amazing and fun to see them learning from each other. Like, they can have those academic conversations now because they understand the vocabulary, they understand the concepts. I tell my kiddos every day, we spend more time together here than we do at home. So we are a family in this classroom and in every classroom, so we need to treat each other like that. And so they treat each other like brothers and sisters, like, hey, let me help you with this, or they're not afraid to ask for help. And I know all of us have this moment to where, like, you're sitting in a class and you're in your small group and you just kind of like look up and you look at all of your kids and there's just like a flow happening. Like, your kids are engaged and they're hands-on and they're having academic conversations and they're growing, they're making mistakes. That's okay, because their table mates are gonna help them fix it, or I'm gonna help them fix it. And it's just like, you have those moments to where you're like, I love my job. Like, I wouldn't wanna be any other place than with these kids and at this school. They're really good feelings to have.
Getting the support from our administration, I think, is the biggest enjoyment, and the biggest, they care about our students. They also want to support us and what we're doing in the classroom. So they'll come and they'll ask us, what are you guys learning about? Okay, I know you're doing this. Okay, is this the language you use? Yes, all right, now we're gonna go and we're gonna use it in the cafeteria. And they come back and they're like, oh my God, your kids know it, or they're using the same language. So just having that extra support, it just gives us a little weight off of our shoulders. Like, okay, I don't always have to be on, because I know that they're in the cafeteria and they're still learning, and so, but it's fun learning. I think they really don't know that they're learning also, and that the administration is there to ask them questions to make sure that they're checking on their learning, that they are learning something. So I think it's great. I think that makes us a little bit different in our school.
Without Ms. Gonzalez, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I always say she's the person who has created the culture on the campus, and she makes sure that our teachers know what's expected of them, and then she follows through. She doesn't just talk the talk, she does it all.
I've been to many different schools, and I have not seen or experienced a school like this before. It's definitely a family here, and we want everyone to succeed. We want our teachers to succeed as well as our students to succeed. And we're constantly pushing ourselves to be better, to be the best that we can be.
I think of this school as home. We think of this school as home, and we love being here every day.